Yes, I have tricks in my pocket. I have things up my sleeve, but I am the opposite of a stage musician. It gives you the illusion that has the appearance of truth. I give you truth in the pleasant disguise of illusion. To begin with, I turn back time. I reverse it to the quaint period, the 30s, when the huge middle class of America was matriculating in the school for the blind. Their eyes had failed them, or they had failed their eyes, and so they were having their fingers pressed forcefully down on the fiery, growly alphabet of the dissolving economy. In Spain there was revolution, here there was only shouting and confusion. There is the social background of a play.
Tom? Yes, Mother.
Yes, Mother.
We can't say grace until you come to the table. Coming, Mother.
Coming, Mother.
Come here. Right there. Alright, now, honey, don't push with your fingers. If you got to push with something, push with a crust of bread and chew! 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 Animals have sections of their stomach which enable them to digest food without mastication. But human beings are supposed to chew their food before they swallow it down. Eat food leisurely, son, and really enjoy it. A well-cooked meal has lots of delicate flavors that have to be held in your mouth for appreciation. So chew your food and give your salivating glands a chance to function.
I haven't enjoyed one bite of this dinner because your constant directions on how to eat. It's you that makes me rush through meals with your hawk-like attention to every bite I take. Sickening spoils my appetite. All the discussion of animal secretion, salivary glands, mastication. Oh, this is flavored.
Temperament like a metropolitan star. You're not excused from the table, Tom.
I'm getting a cigarette.
You smoke too much.
I'll bring in the black Menagerie.
No, sister. No, sister. You'll be the lady this time, and I'll be the darkery.
I'm already up.
Resume your seat, little sister. I want you to stay fresh and pretty for gentlemen callers.
I'm not expecting any gentlemen callers.
Sometimes they come when they're least expected. Why, I remember one Sunday afternoon in Blue Mountain.
Again? No. I know what's coming.
Yes, but let her tell it.
Again?
She loves to tell it.
One Sunday afternoon in Blue Mountain, your mother received 17 gentlemen callers. Why, sometimes there weren't enough chairs to accommodate them all. We had to send a nigger over to bring in folding chairs from the parish house.
How did you entertain those gentlemen callers?
I understood the art of conversation.
I bet you could talk.
Girls those days knew how to talk, I can tell you.
Yes?
They knew how to entertain their gentlemen callers. It wasn't enough for a girl to be possessed of a pretty face and a graceful figure, although I wasn't elated in either aspect. She also needed to have a nimble wit and a tongue to meet all occasions.
What did you talk about?
Things of importance going on in the world. Never anything coarse or common or vulgar. My callers were gentlemen. All among my callers were some of the most prominent young planters of Mississippi Delta. Planters and sons of planters.
What did he leave his window?
He never married. Gracious, you talk as though all my old admirers had turned up on their toes the daisies.
Isn't this the first you've mentioned that still survives?
That fixed-hued boy went north and made a fortune. Came to be known as the Wolf of Wall Street. He had the Midas touch. Whatever he touched turned to gold, and I could have been Mrs. Duncan J. Fitzhugh, and mind you, but I picked your father.
Mother, let me clear the table.
No, dear, you go in front and study your typewriter chart, or practice your shorthand a little. Stay fresh and pretty. It's almost time for your gentlemen callers to start arriving. How many do you suppose we're going to entertain this afternoon? What? Not. No, wait, go.
I don't believe we're going to receive any, Mother.
What? Not one? You must be joking. Not one gentleman caller? It can't be true. There must have been a flood. It must have been a tornado. Go.
It isn't a flood. It's not a tornado, Mother. I'm just not popular like you are in Blue Mountain.
Grown.
Mother's afraid I'm going to be an old maid.